I was auditioning to be a host on QVC, and
As
you were
was
there.
I.
And you were there. And can you believe they let us through the door so many years later,
They
both
did.
of us. It's great to have you here.
Thanks, great to
Truly,
be here.
great to have you back. Shake my hand.
Very excited.
Very excited for this brand
Yes.
and for this one day only. So I'm picking these up tonight. We're big chicken fans, and my kids all over it. But they don't know about this brand. And when it comes to the chicken, I must admit, I'm newer to the brand as well. So it's what's in this and what's not in it that is so very important. The value story's there. Don't know if we'll ever be doing this again, but it's here now for the first time ever as a one day only, and lowest price it's ever going to be. I can get chicken a lot of different places.
Can.
What's the difference?
Listen, if you and I were going to start a chicken farm because we wanted to make a simply delicious, clean chicken finger to feed our kids, this is exactly what we would do. And this is a story from Hip Chick Farms. Two moms out in California. One happens to be a chef, and she worked for a prominent family. And she found that these kids, all they wanted to eat were chicken fingers. But she couldn't find anything that was really clean. What do I mean by clean? Free-range hens, antibiotic-free, a great diet, and simply put together with 4 ingredients. Whole breast of chicken, sliced on the grain, lightly seasoned, plunked in buttermilk, dredged in panko breadcrumbs, then perfectly cooked, perfectly prepared for you, and quick frozen. And this is what we have.
Delicious.
Delicious and clean. The perfect, ready-to-go meal, because these are already fully cooked.
They're already fully cooked.
Fully
so
cooked.
1, 2, 3 boxes of them, 3 full pounds of them, 3 pounds of them coming your way. All you do is heat and eat. It is the biggest no-brainer. But what comes to mind right away is the trust factor. I mean, that's really big because there's so much in food now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm eating sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm buying at the store. I don't know what I'm getting at the drive-thru. I don't know what's going on. Is it some sort of hot dog, compressed chicken kind of thing? What actually is it? How have they been raised? All those kinds of questions
Look at this.
are becoming big issues. And you know what? It's not overly breaded.
No.
I mean, it's just lightly crispy breaded. These are delicious.
Crispy. This is whole breast of chicken. Free range. What does that mean? It means that these hens had a great life. They got to run around in the sunshine and enjoy themselves. No antibiotics in here. There's nothing in here you don't want. And everything that keeps it nice and light and simple.
So good.
Yeah, something that you've never tried before. Let me just say it. If you're used to heavy, greasy, overly breaded, sugary.
Then don't buy these.
Then don't buy these.
Because that's not what you're getting.
These are light and simple.
Yeah.
And they had to be easy to prepare. So these are already done for you. You can thaw them out and pop them into the oven. You can cook them from frozen. If you want to, you can pop them in the microwave. The secret to this is very simple. All you're doing is just gently reheating these. You're not going to overcook them. I put them into the oven about 350, and I like to go under. So if it says 10 to 12 minutes, I give it about 6 and I check them.
Really?
Because these are perfectly...
From frozen?
Yeah. These are
From frozen.
perfectly prepared today.
So really, just put them at 3 and then you're done. Like 7 minutes, 8 minutes,
Or
you're
the
done.
air fryer, 400 degrees.
Oh, the air
For
fryer.
about 10 minutes in the air fryer, flip
Let's
them
do the
over.
air fryer.
But look at this. These are nice and juicy on the inside. This is chicken. This is chicken that's simply, beautifully, and perfectly prepared.
I would love to give these to my kids. My kids devour these.
Yeah.
We would have this as a main course. But look at the possibilities here. Man, I'm just devouring these. Excuse me, they're so good. The 3 grams of $13.20. Have you tried the brand before? Hip Chick Farms. 1-800-395-1601. Look at the possibilities. Over that beautiful salad is 600 people are shopping. Look at that. Over pasta.
And listen, in the summertime, we don't want to heat up our ovens. We just want to just get in there and get out. So this is really fast and easy. A grab and go. If you're on the way to grandma's or you're on your way to somebody's house and you know your kids or somebody wants those chicken fingers, they're in the boxes. They're ready to go. They're in a bag. Take out what you need, pop them back into the freezer, and they're ready anytime. And that's what's so great about these. It just doesn't take any extra work to make something so delicious.
We're a beautiful display here, but the kids, grandkids, oh, excuse me, hi, that's my hand. 800 people are shopping right now, and no surprise why, because of the ease. And pull back for a second. What is free range? What is that like?
Free range is just, if we're thinking about how chickens are raised on some of these really big farms, they're kind of cooped up in little cages their whole lives. Imagine just being able to run around in the California sunshine. Co-op of farmers. So these moms are in close touch with all the farmers that are raising these chickens. I mean, they just thought of everything from A to Z in creating something simple and delicious and new.
And I'm getting what kind of chicken here? Am I getting chicken breast?
You're getting white breast of
breast
chicken.
meat.
So
Very important too. I can
four
eat this
simple
whole thing.
ingredients.
So
Four
good.
simple ingredients. When you think about some of the chicken fingers you've bought in the past, they're sort of processed, informed, and chopped up. This is a whole breast of chicken. It's just lightly seasoned, a few little spices on there. They dredge it in buttermilk, and then they put it through the panko breadcrumbs, and then they perfectly prepare it for you, individually quick frozen pieces into your little bags, into your boxes, pull them out of the freezer, put them in your air fryer, go into your new wave oven, would be delicious in
yeah.
new wave oven, or microwave.
There
From
is a little bit of a tang.
Yeah.
Like there's a really nice flavor to them.
Yeah.
I don't have to over dip. Like I don't even have to.
Did you see everybody ahead of time over
Look
there?
up, they were diving into
They
these.
were all waiting to
But
get in
very
here.
good.
Now listen.
Just heat and eat, please.
I just want to make one thing clear because they're already prepared for you. So what does that mean? It means that if you wanted to, you could just take a handful out of your freezer, thaw them in your refrigerator, and throw them on a salad. You don't have to cook them again if you don't want to. It's already done. If you want to heat them up and put them on a salad, great. But these could come right out of your freezer and thawed out and tossed onto your salad.
Could not be easier, could it?
Couldn't
Couldn't be easier.
Could not.
An expiring offer. So here's the story on the one-day only price. We had one with Mark Charles earlier, and it said hello, it said goodbye, because it's never going to be this price again. Well, on this item, never going to be this price again. So this item is going away and saying so long. Here's the other thing about our one-day only. And the free shipping and handling on food on QVC. You still have the 30-day unconditional return policy. Like, no questions asked. So you could bring these home, say, you know what, I'm going to try those things. If you're not really happy, not a problem. We will refund your money.
We will.
You cannot go wrong with that. Like, you absolutely can't go wrong. You're not going to want your money refunded because you're going to love them because of the flavor. Incredibly consistent flavor.
Yeah.
Very lightly breaded, right? Tangy, but not over the top at all. Just very, like you said, it's only 4 different ingredients. And the number one ingredient is chicken,
Yeah,
free-range chicken.
And remember, if we take a whole breast and we're cutting it, the free-range chickens are a little bit smaller. They're not these big chickens that have been injected with antibiotics. So I want to show everybody something. These right down here came right out of the boxes. So please note that the sizes of your pieces are going to vary. Some of them are going to be nice and big pieces, and some of them will be like the end pieces of smaller pieces of the breast.
all right.
This is all by weight. But what you see here is exactly what we're putting in your boxes. It makes a nice meal, 20 grams of protein per serving,
Yeah.
and there's 5 servings in each box, so you're getting a minimum of about 15 servings altogether.
Normally, when I do a 3-hour gourmet holiday, I usually do the taste for the camera thing, the shtick that we all do.
yeah.
Right? You taste it for the camera, and we go crazy and all that. All of my bites have been off camera, and I've taken like 40 of them.
I
Like,
know.
this is really, really, really good. What's the number one meat in America? Right? People love chicken.
People love
1,800 people
chicken.
are now shopping, and it's just great. So if people are just joining us right now, just joining in the kitchen with
Yep.
David here in our second hour. Tell me about Hip Chick Farms. It's a great name.
Yeah.
But it's a couple of ladies, right?
Two
couple
moms,
of hip chicks.
2 moms out of California. One of them, Chef Jen, worked with a prominent family making chicken fingers for kids. She just couldn't find that was simple, delicious, and clean. So she said, I'm going to do this myself.
That's crazy.
So they found a
Great.
co-op of farmers out in California who raise free-range hens. No antibiotics in here.
No, wait. So you haven't brought that up.
Yeah,
No
antibiotics in
Which,
here.
like in this case, for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, no antibiotics. So this is a better choice.
Yeah.
And in this case, it's not 3 times as much in order to make that better choice continue.
Yeah, and it just makes for a really great diet. So the chickens are eating a great diet. The meat is tender and juicy. 4 simple ingredients. Whole breast of chicken, sliced along the grain, lightly seasoned, salt and pepper, a little bit of paprika in there. They dredge it in buttermilk to give it a little bit of a twang and that flavor.
Yeah.
Then it goes into panko breadcrumbs, and then it's perfectly prepared for you. Quick frozen in the bags, ready to go. All you need to do is gently reheat and eat. This is not, I have to take 20 minutes to fully cook this.
Right.
I'm a little afraid because I'm afraid I'm going to have undercooked chicken for my kids. Not so. Already done for you.
As 2,000 people are now shopping, going quickly, 2,000 ordered, expiring offer, goes away at the end of the day, never returning. 3-pound boxes with free shipping and handling. All of it now for $13.20. If you want to do 5 for you, you never shopped on QVC before, another $5 coming off. So it's a $48 QVC price. That's the regular QVC price on this. Want another $5 coming back? We get a lot of brand new viewers in the Kitchen with David who've never shopped on QVC before. Try us for the very first time, bring it home and say, wait, I'm buying chicken off a TV. Yeah, we know how to deliver it to you, know how to get it there. And in this case, when you get it, it's going to be frozen. All you do is heat and eat. How long will it stay in my freezer? My producer wants to know.
A year.
Full year.
It's not going to last. When I bring these boxes home, my 23-year-old son is all over it. My husband's all over it because it's just so different and so delicious. When you stop and think about how many times you think you've been through the drive-thru with your kids to get like little chicken nuggets
you don't
from somebody.
Know.
Yeah.
You don't want to know. At that special place that has, that's closed on Sundays, you do not want to know how many times we've been there.
You think about those little nuggets that they give you. You don't know where those chickens are coming from, what they do to them. We are so transparent here.
Yeah, that's great.
It was built on two moms' dreams to create beautiful, simple, delicious chicken fingers.
And it's not a hot dog chicken. In other words, it's not a composite chicken, right?
No, it is not. This is full chicken breast all the way through. It's not chopped. It's not formed. It doesn't go through a big grinder. What you see is what you get. You've got breast of chicken all the way through here. It's always juicy. It's great for dipping, and it lends itself to so many different recipes for your family for the summer. Yeah,
Good.
How many have you had?
A lot, like a whole lot. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3 pounds. Thank you so much.
I've got chicken, but it's okay.
Great to have you here.
Clean.
Coming up in less than 10 minutes, by the way, another top find for you, including this guy. This is the Sharp Shark. So this is a great item. This is going to save your knives and save your scissors, your big knives, your small knives, serrated knives, you name it. You want it to be sharper? A better way to do it. That's coming up in the show. Sold out last time it was on the air. It's a featured price, 2 easy payments of $11.39. Knife and scissors. Those sharpeners can cost like $200. These knife sharpeners, a great knife set can cost a couple $100. That's worth every penny. Mark Charles Basili's back. Well, is it beverage?